Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka, the amazing chocolatier. Willy Wonka, everybody give a cheer. He's modest, clever, and so smart you barely can restrain it. With so much generosity, there is no way to contain it. To contain it, to contain. Willy Wonka, he's the one that you're about to meet. Willy Wonka, he's a genius who just can't be beat. The magician and the chocolate whiz, the best darn guy who ever lived. Willy Wonka, here he is. There we go, you guys were treated to a little show. I swear that song is forever burned into my brain and lives in my head rent free. But yo, what is going on, guys? It is the Ultimate Frozen Fan back here for a brand new live stream. What should you call it? Was that? I thought that already happened because I went to see the 30th anniversary release of Toy Story, so I thought it's. Hang on, let me look up and see when Toy Story came out. But I could have sworn that already happened. Hold on. And hello, Patricia Taylor. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, wow, yesterday, November 22nd, 1995 is when it came out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, what do you know? Cool. But yeah, I went to see the 30th anniversary re-release. It was a lot of fun, so yeah. But anyways, welcome, guys. We got a brand new live stream, one that I've been wanting to bring for you guys for a while, and I can think of no better opportunity than now because even though it was in the summer, this year marks the 20th anniversary of the Tim Burton Charlie and the Chocolate Factory remake based on the Roald Dahl book of the same name. Recently some YouTubers I subscribed to did some videos about it. Nostalgia Critic did a review, and Spillin' the Milk watched and reacted to it. So I was like, you know what? I should stream the game finally in honor of the 20th anniversary. So that's what we're going to be doing, especially since we've got kind of a dry period right now. I mean, all we've got right now is Dreamlight Valley, aside from the next game in the Nickelodeon Marathon, but we can't continue the Spider-Man Marathon. I thought about maybe continuing the Harry Potter Marathon, but no, when I saw that this, it was the anniversary of this movie, I'm like, nah, I gotta play this. So, and because it's not part of a marathon and we're not in a rush, this will be a 100% live stream of this game. All that 100%ing it requires is just collecting all the candies in the levels, because there's no way to return to levels, so it's not like there's going to be backtracking to like, oh shit, we missed some stuff, we gotta go back, or it's like, oh, you can't go here until you unlock this upgrade. No, it's one shot through, and if you don't collect all the candies in a level, you ain't 100% in the game. So yeah, so anyways, guys, welcome. Unpopular opinion, I really like this movie. I know a lot of people hated it, but I loved it. I would even say my hot take is that I prefer it to the Gene Wilder one, because that one is just really dated. It's a musical. Well, this one's kind of a musical too, but there's less songs in this one than there are in the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and a lot of effects are just dated and stuff, and all the Oompa Loompa songs are the same, whereas in this one they really tried to change them up. And I'm a big fan of Tim Burton. I love his work, so yeah, not necessarily Johnny Depp, but definitely Tim Burton. So yeah, and yeah, I have played this game quite a bit too. Because they made a video game based on the Tim Burton movie. So yeah, and I remember getting it and playing it so much, and so that is what we're going to be doing. But I think I've talked enough, given enough of an intro. Let us get started with a new game, shall we? Hope everyone's having a good night tonight.
This is the story of an ordinary little boy named Charlie Bucket. He was not faster or stronger or more clever than other children, and though his family was terribly poor, Charlie was the luckiest boy in the world. He just didn't know it yet.
Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. No one's been in or out for years. Not since he closed it up and sent us all home.
I know, Grandpa Joe. I wish we could see inside.
And the world wished along with him. Then one day came an unexpected proclamation.
Dear people of the world, I, Willy Wonka, have decided to allow 5 children to visit my factory. 5 golden tickets have been hidden beneath the wrappers of 5 ordinary Wonka bars. Each of the finders will be shown around the factory personally by me. In addition, one of these children will receive a special prize beyond anything you could ever imagine.
Beyond anything you could ever imagine. But I haven't any money for chocolate.
Nothing's impossible, Charlie. Nothing.
The first golden ticket was found by a gluttonous boy named Augustus Gloop.
I'm eating the Wonka bar, but I taste the ticket.
The second by a spoiled little girl named Veruca Sword.
Daddy, I want a golden ticket now.
The third was found by Violet Beauregard, an arrogant gum-chewing champion.
The winner of that special prize is going to be me.
And the fourth golden ticket was found by an ill-mannered genius named Mike TV.
I calculated just where to look. An idiot can do it.
Charlie's dream of exploring the Wonka factory was fast slipping away when fate intervened.
Okay, well, thanks, Mario fan. Sorry, gonna miss you.
$10.
Nothing's impossible, Charlie.
Hopefully you'll be able to join the live stream soon. You've been busy. Haven't seen you for a while. I miss you. But I get it. Life happens. Busy. I get it. Follow the $10 bill. So this first level doesn't have anything extra to collect, not until we get to the factory, so literally all we've got to do in this level is catch the $10 bill, so no need to waste time exploring. There's nothing to explore. And by the way, if you think that you can get the $10 bill and then you complete the level, no. You do not actually get the $10 bill until you complete the level. So you just gotta follow it all the way to the end of the level. So you cannot catch it before you get to the end of the level. I have tried. I have played and completed this game numerous times, and it is just not possible to catch the $10 bill before... See, look, because you can literally jump in and touch it, and it doesn't count. So yeah, you literally just have to go through this level, and basically, just keep following the $10 bill until the game tells you that you've completed the level and you've caught the $10 bill in a cutscene, so, yep. So a good amount of the cast from the movie returned to reprise their roles in this. Freddie Highmore is Charlie. I'm sorry, I can't think of a lot of the names, but the kids, I believe, are still the same voices, unless they just took audio from the movie, but I don't think so. But
Oh no!
and then Grandpa Joe is voiced by the same actor. The only one who who is not in this game reprising his role, go figure, is Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka. So they gotta sound alike, but the sound alike they got isn't bad. I like it. I believe it said that he's known for voiceover work as a Johnny Depp sound alike because he also sounds like he's provided the voice for Jack Sparrow in like Kingdom Hearts and the Pirates of the Caribbean video games. So, yeah. love the designs of the characters in this. It really feels like a Tim Burton style with the big heads, thin bodies, long arms, long legs, and all that. So, yeah, I really am a fan of the character design work in this. It really feels like Tim Burton animated and designed these characters.
Almost! Got it!
Despite the fact that they're based on real people, if you were to convert them to a CGI cartoon or like make them stop motion puppets, then this is what you get basically. Alright, so we got the $10 bill, but as we were grabbing it, we fell off the roof. As you can see, so now we have to ride the trash can lid and chase it again. But don't worry, this level isn't nearly as long as the first one. Not to say that the first level was long, but just like, I'm just saying this one's much shorter, so. Because I know everybody wants to get to the chocolate factory, myself included, so, yeah. But know that the levels are going to get really, really long once we get to the chocolate factory. A, because the levels themselves are lengthy, and 2, because we're going for 100%, so we're going to have to spend a lot of time looking around for all the candies. And what getting all the candy does is increases our health and candy power, which, trust me, is going to come in handy in the long run. There's only one level in this game in particular that I know is going to give me absolute hell for 100%ing it. We'll basically have to restart it, trying to collect everything in one go, I think. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, so expect a lot of rage, anger, and cussing, the stuff that you like, the stuff that you love, that entertains you, the reason why you watch these streams, when you get angry. I get it, I like watching YouTubers play games and get angry too, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. We torture ourselves for your entertainment.
At that moment, Charlie felt rich, but more than that, he felt terribly hungry. $10 was enough to feed his entire family for a week.
Yeah, whatever
So
time
after
period they're
careful
living in, because
consideration,
certainly not in
Charlie decided
2005.
to spend just $1 of it on himself.
One Wonka Whipple Scrumptious Fudge
But I think this is supposed to take place in like anywhere between the 30s and the 50s, I want to say.
Hungrily, Charlie pulled back the wrapper and took
Give me a
his
sec.
first bite. Then pulling it back for another bite was one small corner of shiny paper. A golden ticket, the very last one in the entire world, and Charlie had found it.
Greetings to you.
The lucky finder of this golden
Okay,
ticket,
the 1960s.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Charlie carried the ticket home to show his
$10
family
was a
as
lot of money
quick
in
as his
1960.
little legs could carry him. And the very next day, Charlie, Grandpa Joe, and the other 4 ticket
Oh, the
holders
drawings, too. The drawings
gathered
are
at the
very
gates
Tim
of the
Burton
chocolate
style.
Factory, exactly as each ticket had instructed, and they all had big plans for when they got inside.
I'm keeping my eyes on the prize.
I will devour every one of the chocolates and candies and things of this nature.
I'm going to look for things I want my daddy to
Where's your
get.
daddy,
I'm
though?
really
He's supposed to be
bored.
here, but he's
You think
not.
Wonka's got any video games in there?
Do you think Mr. Wonka will recognize you?
Hard to say. It's been years since I worked for him.
And exactly at the appointed time, the factory gate, closed for so long, finally opened. And there stood Willy Wonka himself.
Dear visitors, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to my humble factory. Now quickly, we mustn't dawdle. There's far too much to see.
With little time and lots to see, the tour began. And they were whisked away to the very heart of the Wonka factory.
The chocolate room.
It's beautiful.
What's more, it's all edible.
And it was, for every single thing around them was made of candy, even down to the green grass.
Okay,
on the
so
banks
while
of
Tim
his
Burton did
chocolate
not do
river.
these illustrations, they are very Tim Burton-esque. The artist probably wanted to capture his style.
I'm in heaven.
I bet. I want a chocolate room. I want 2. The last one to the riverbank's a rotten egg.
Every drop of that river is hot melted chocolate of the finest quality. waterfall is most important. No other factory in the world mixes its chocolate by waterfall.
When Augustus Gloop heard that, he was determined to drink his fill.
Just one sip? No, 2 sips.
But even that proved too little for Augustus.
Please,
Look how
please.
fast they made
My
him.
chocolate must be untouched by human hands.
Leaning out to guzzle
When
the
you have
chocolate,
cartoons,
the
you can
Christmas
exaggerate
boy
things like
lost
that.
his balance and fell right
I love
in.
cartoons so much.
And in moments, he was
Anything.
drawn into an enormous chocolate pipe where he stuck
No
fast.
matter how unrealistic it is.
It's not big enough.
I'll say. Not much of a swimmer, was he?
Someone should do something.
We must continue. There's so much to see in too little time.
But you can't leave him there.
Eventually he'll come out. The pressure will get to him, you know. And yet,
If Augustus were freed earlier, the river could be cleaned quicker, and production would continue sooner. And since the other children had not shown an interest in helping Augustus, Wonka left the task to Charlie.
be about your work then, and rejoin the tour when you can. I'll be able to check back with you at a moment's notice, though, so don't be surprised to see me.
Charlie agreed to stay behind. But as for how to get Augustus Gloop unstuck from the pipe, Charlie was about to find he would have more help than
Yep.
expected.
All right, guys, let's do this. Our journey begins. Let's rescue Augustus in the chocolate room and beyond. You'll see what I mean by the beyond part.
My Oompa Loompas will help you remove that greedy boy from my chocolate. Quickly now.
Do it. Let's do it. Now, I could not, for the life of me, tell you what game genre this uses. I'd probably have to watch like a review of it on YouTube, but our big thing here is
Oompa Loompas are the best workers a cocoa bean can buy, but nearly impossible to keep track of. Which reminds me, you'll need 2 Oompa Loompas to help you, so try searching the meadow for them.
so we're the big thing of this game is finding Oompa Loompas to help us and commanding them to do stuff. So yeah, so it's almost like one of those like command your own army games, like Pikmin or some of the other ones I can't think of the name of. Except you don't have an army of like an endless supply of Oompa Loompas. The most you can have at a time, I want to say, is like 5 or 10. But still, you are commanding the Oompa Loompas to do stuff. So yeah. We don't have any thing to fight against yet, because we will have something that we can throw at, like these and this and that. So, let's see. Okay, so we're looking for 20 of the purple ones, 20 of the red ones, and 10 of the square ones. So yeah, so see that meter right there? The purple one is our health, and the other one will be orange, and that will be our candy power meter of how much power we have to use candy things. So every time we complete a level 100% and collect all the candies, those meters will increase. So yeah, so all right, let's do this. Let's get started.
Aha, an Oompa Loompa. Oh, don't worry, they are friendly. Have him follow you and try to find another one. Good candy starts with good ingredients. Have you found any for
All
me?
the ingredients for health, candy, and power. Health or candy power boosts. Yep, exactly.
Come on.
So yeah. So Charlie will clap and tell the Oompa Loompa to follow him, and then the Oompa will bow and will oblige. So.
If you ever need help, Charlie, don't hesitate to ask your old Grandpa Joe. It's been a while, but I still remember a few things about this place.
So we're going to be using as many Grandpa Joe hints as possible, not because I don't know what to do or don't know how to play the game, but because sometimes there's some pretty good Grandpa Joe dialogue that I'd hate to miss out on, so...
Better do like Mr. Wonka says, Charlie, and see if you can find a couple of Oompa Loompas.
2 Oompa Loompas.
I can't have these pipes clogged forever. If the portly boy can't free himself, we have no other choice. We'll have to blow him out. Hurry now, to the bellows!
What's so funny about this sometimes?
Those bellows look pretty small to me, Charlie. Say, maybe the Oompa Loompas will know how to use them.
What's funny is that in this game, when you have Oompa Loompas and you command them to work, they'll basically just work for the entire level unless you call them back. So see these bellows right here?
The Oompa Loompas should be able to dislodge him from the pipe with these. I'm sure it's perfectly safe, though we won't know for certain until they try it.
So yeah, so...
Can you make it work? Right there.
And you can press the button multiple times to command multiple Oompa Loompas. Go, pushing the bellows. Up Augustus.
Marvelous. My chocolate shouldn't taste as gloopy now. You look exhausted. Try some Wonkavite. It's full of energy to keep you on your toes. You'll often find it in trees, so you'll need these. Everlasting Gobstoppers. You can suck on them all year, and they'll never get any smaller. And if you throw them, they pack quite a wallop. Did I mention they taste terrific?
You. Okay. So now we can use this stuff to find the candy ingredients though.
It's Wonkavite. Wait, no it's not. That's a lollydoodle, which is every bit as delicious. Go ahead, eat it. You'll feel much better.
Super candy.
Now, what did Mr. Wonka say about that Wonkavite, Charlie? It's in the trees. Maybe you could hit it with one of those gobstoppers to knock it down.
Come on.
It's Wonkavite, full of energy, which makes it hard to catch. It's quite refreshing if you're running out of steam. You can use a gobstopper to stun it, or have my Oompa Loompas catch some for you.
Right there.
See, because it doesn't run away from them, but it'll constantly run away from me. Thank you.
You've got one. Aren't they wonderful? A growing boy needs a lot of Wonkavite to stay healthy. Otherwise, you'd stop growing. Might even shrink. And you might be mistaken for an Oompa Loompa.
Okay, see, I thought that the orange one was the health, but I was like, wait, why is that one? Why is the purple one full but the other one's not? So yeah, that's right. Our mission is to get full health. So yeah. So okay. So I stand corrected. I stand corrected that the purple one is the candy power and the orange one is the
You think maybe the Oompa Loompas can catch the Wonkavite, Charlie? I'm sure they'd give it to you if they did. You need a lot of it to keep your strength up.
Wonkavite is how we restore it. So for the most part, a lot of mostly the round candies right there, the purple ones and the red ones, there's pretty much an endless supply of them, so I just need to collect 20 of them to complete the thing. So yeah, so it's not like there's just 20 of those things in this level. There are an endless supply if I keep throwing it at things. Yeah. As for specialty candies, like those, I guess they're like sugar cubes or something. Those. Oops,
Can you make it work?
those
Over here.
ones.
This way.
Only have the amount of what is specified in the book. So these things right here, there is not an endless supply of those types. So that means there are only 10 scattered around here. No more. No more, no less.
Can you do it? Can you make it work?
Thank you. I know people really did not like the Oompa Loompas in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie, of them just being basically duplicate copies of the same actor, that being Deep Boy. Everybody prefers the orange-skinned, green-haired. Which, fair, if you do, I get it, I understand. I'm not going to pretend like I love the Deep Boy Oompa Loompa in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but I certainly don't hate him as much as everybody else does. And I'm not one of the purists.
Splendid work,
like, oh, that's not
but I'm afraid Augustus isn't out of the plumbing yet. He's gumming up the jelly bean stock room. It must be stopped. Unstopped?
Well, what are you waiting for, Charlie? If I remember right, that door should lead you right to the jelly beanstalk room.
But before we can go, we have to collect the rest of the candies. So let's look around for the rest of the And I do believe the ones that we smack out of the trees do disappear if you don't get them in time. But like I said, there's an endless supply, so that's partially why they disappear. You only have a certain amount of time to grab them. Plenty more where that came part of me is wondering if I throw the gobstopper not as hard, then maybe the stuff from the trees won't scatter as far. But yeah, see, I can hit the trees again and get one of these things, so just keep doing it until I have 20 of them. It seems like it gives 2 basically with each throw, so that essentially means we have to hit them 10 times if we manage to collect both of them once we throw them. It's not always a possibility because let's say one of them falls into the chocolate river over there. It's gone. There's no way you're getting any. You'll just have to try another one. Alright, halfway there with the orange ones. Okay. And we're more than half. Yeah, we're pretty much more than halfway there for all 3 candy types. Don't necessarily need Wonkavite right now because we've yet to encounter any enemies, but there will be enemies in this game that will pick off our health, so we definitely will need the Wonkavite for that. Right now I'm just focused on grabbing the candies that we need. Just 4 more of the orange ones. Two more. Picking up the purple candies as fast as the orange ones, but that's because the orange ones seem to be in more of the trees. Unless I'm just not looking in the right trees for the purple ones, but either way. It'll be much easier to gather the candies once we have different kinds of Oompa Loompas, because there is a thing called a harvester Oompa Loompa.
Well, what do you wish?
That can, we just tell it to go to the tree. It'll use its special gardening tool that it has, and it'll just get the candies right out of the tree and lessen the chance of them going flying out of bounds and me not being able to collect them times. So yeah, so don't worry guys, the candy hunt will not be this tedious for the whole game. This is the first level, we've got very little to work with, but we will have more. We'll keep unlocking more stuff as the game goes on. Don't shoot working. I think 3 more of the sugar box candy thing. I'll bet you it says in the instruction booklet what each of these candies are. I don't think the game will, but I'll bet you it's in the instruction booklet. Things like that was always in the instruction booklet. Wait, I just remembered that this game actually has post-game content. Well, actually, I guess you can't really call it that because it's like, you have to do it before you complete the game, because otherwise there's no going back. So, yeah, it has something to do with the Great Glass Elevator, and it's like before you press the up and out button, just like in the movie, you're allowed to return to the other floors, and you'll collect more stuff. It's not candy ingredients, it's something else. I won't reveal what it is, but you collect more stuff, and if you do it in all the rooms, you unlock something. Chances are, since the game's over, it's probably main menu stuff like concept art or movie viewer or something. Yeah, we'll find out when we get there. Oh, we just need 1 more of the box candy. There it is! Alright. And we just need, and now we need 3 more of the purple candies. know we've collected all the candy in the level because Willy Wonka will say something to us and tell us we've unlocked a health or candy boost. So if you're wondering how the heck we know if you're supposed to, when we've gotten all the candy ingredients that we need, Willy Wonka will tell us. One more purple, guys. One more purple. One more purple! Purple! Well, hello, Andy Squirrel. Hello, live stream. Tree that I haven't hit yet, that I can hit before the other ones, because it'll take a minute for the other ones to respawn, so, yeah. I don't know exactly how the respawning process works, if it's time-based, or if it's like a cycle to where it's like, I have to hit other trees before the other ones will fill up again, or, you know, like what exactly entails, but yeah, but the point is that, I have to hit other purple trees, for now, because, yeah. There it is. Yes!
Good work, Charlie. We found all the ingredients in this room. Now try this. It's a new candy formula I've developed. Too many side effects for Oompa Loompas, but let's see how you react.
Okay, and with that, we got a small increase on our candy power. Our candy power looks like. So the next one will be a health boost. So yeah, it alternates back and forth rather than you getting a boost on both. It just alternates. But yeah, see, they're still stepping on the bellows after all this time. All right, on to the next level. Augustus Gloop's portion of the game takes up by far the longest of multiple levels. Everyone else is just like one level, but Augustus is like, I think, anywhere from 4 to 6 levels. I think, yeah, because it's like yeah. So.
How can one child, even such a large one, cause so many problems? I never caused problems when I was a child. I waited till I was a grown-up. Look what he's doing to my jelly bean stock. It's wilting.
Indeed it is. We can fix that, though, can't we, Charlie? Okay, so there's 30...
Not all the Oompa Loompas are alike, you know. Harvesters, for example, are perfect for gathering candy from even the tallest branches.
Over here! This way!
That's it, Charlie. Didn't Mr. Wonka say something about harvester Oompa Loompas? Maybe one of them could reach those jelly beans.
This way!
A generator. It makes Wonka bots, but only when my Oompa Loompas need them, and never more than they need, unless they need more.
Okay, so we're going to be looking for 30 of the Wonka bars and just 10 of literally everything else.
Can you do it?
Oops, sorry.
Excellent! A jelly bean stock candy. These are quite delicious and useful, too. They might even help get that pest out of my plumbing. This isn't your ordinary candy store jelly bean, you know. It's a jelly beanstalk candy. A single bean can sprout into a jelly beanstalk. They're very clingy at first, curling about the unwary like a little ball of vines, and they roll quite nicely, too.
Can you do it?
Look at all these candies. All the ones we need in no time, thanks to the harvester and Baloopas. I told you guys that it goes faster with the harvester and Baloopas, just we didn't have them in the first level, so. Endless supply, too. It's not like, up, you harvested all the candy from this tree, move on to another tree. Nope. We can just have the harvesters harvest and harvest and harvest until we have all the round ones. But like I said, the specialty candies need to be found through every playthrough level. And in the last level it was the sugar cubes. I'm just gonna call them the sugar cubes for now until I find out what the heck they are. I'll check the instruction booklet and see if it tells me, but yeah, so then throughout the rest of the level we need to find 31 bars. Utopia 2 comes this week. I'm more excited for Toy Story 5. I see, Nicholas, and welcome to the live stream. Can't say that I share the same amount of excitement, because I'm not really that excited for Toy Story 5. I feel it was unnecessary. It doesn't need to exist. Toy Story 4 wrapped up nicely in a nice bow. But I get why some people are really excited for it. But yeah, no, no. In terms of which one I'm more excited for, between the two, it definitely be Zootopia 2. But the Disney sequels I'm most excited for than any other sequel coming out is, go figure, Frozen 3 and 4. I cannot fucking wait for those movies. Interesting, Cartoon Retro Boy. Yeah, that is a fun fact. Now, when you say Willy Wonka, are you talking about this one or the original one with Gene Wilder?
Can you make it work?
I think we need to build up more pressure, Charlie, to force the boy through those pipes. If you can find another bellows, I'm sure the Oompa Loompas will know what to do.
Okay, yeah. I figured that's what you meant, because this one's not called Willy Wonka, it's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which is actually the name of the original book. I guess it just felt like Willy Wonka's name, maybe recognition. I don't know. I honestly don't know why they called it Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory instead of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but they did. Vince getting plugged with wine balls. Yes, they can. Alright, that's one plug. Plug the other two. So, anyone here excited to see Wicked for good? I know I am. In case you guys don't know, the original Wicked musical had my girl Elsa, well, the voice of Elsa, Idina Menzel, as the Wicked Witch of the West. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing that next weekend. For the longest time as a kid, I had no fucking idea what I was supposed to do in this level. Yeah, and this was before it was so easy to look it up online, you know, like YouTube
My jelly
tutorials.
bean stock is starting to look a little better now.
And you had the internet on your phone and everything, so yeah, so I just had to keep playing until I eventually found out that I had to throw the balls into the pipes to plug them up. I can't tell you exactly how long it took me to figure that out, but I will tell you that it wasn't the same day. It it was like I literally got stuck, stopped playing the game, came back to it, and then yeah, I would say it was probably like 3 play sessions, separate PlayStations spaced out before I finally figured out what the fuck I was supposed to do.
Over here! Come on!
Look, Charlie, the jelly beanstalk, it's coming back to life. Maybe you can climb up to where Augustus is now.
And that's exactly what I did.
Right there! Right there!
Nice thing is that we don't have a limited amount of ammo with the candy powers. So yeah, so we could just throw this jelly beanstalk candy endlessly. I think the only thing it does is it takes some of our candy powers. So obviously, once we run out of candy power, we're not going to be able to use it until we find more lolly doodles to replenish it. But yeah. Thankfully, the stuff always rolls back, so if you miss the pipe, it's very rare that the thing actually gets stuck over there to the point where you can't get it back. It always comes back if you miss. Just try again. Don't touch the jelly bean stalk thorns. No, crap. Basically just push it. Yeah, you can't have 2 of blocking the same pipe at the same time, so yeah, if you end up throwing it the same place the other one was, it'll just roll back to you. That's handy.
Much better. I do believe you've almost done it.
Third of the way there with the Wonka bars.
Look, Charlie.
Halfway there. Yeah, this isn't necessarily a long game by any means, and because I've played it so many times, I know it like the back of my hand and will finish it fairly fast. But it took me a while to complete it the very first time around, trying to figure out what the hell to do, but yeah. I find the more experience you have with the game, the more times you've played it, the faster you can usually get through it. Which is the case for me with about 90% of the games I stream on this channel. They're usually all old games from my childhood that I know like the back of my hand. But occasionally there's games I'll play for the first time that'll take me a bit longer to complete, not knowing what to do. With some recent, well, not recent, but with some that are coming in the near future that will probably take a little bit to complete since it'll be my first time ever playing them, are of course the new SpongeBob game and Astrobot when I eventually obtain it. So.
Over here! Can you make it work? Right there.
And then, of course, Spider-Man 2 to complete the Spider-Man marathon, but that will be for a while. Financial situation, and because we've got a lot of other Spider-Man games to get through before we get to Spider-Man 2. Because, yeah, right now we're working on Friend or Foe. After Friend or Foe, we've got the 2 Sam Raimi... we've got the 2 Andrew Garfield Spider-Man games. We've got Spider-Man Web of Shadows. If I can find them, I'll do Shattered Dimensions and Edge of Time. But I know those are kind of hard to come by now. Rare. But yeah, so those 2. Then after that will most likely be Miles Morales, because after Edge of Time, I don't think that there was really any big Spider-Man console games that we can play. So yeah, so it'll be Miles Morales, and then we'll finish things off with Spider-Man 2. Include the Spider-Man marathon, but like I said, it's gonna be a while because we've still got, let's see, how many games did I say? Wonderful 1, 3, Web of Shadows 4, Shattered Dimensions, and Edge of Time, that's 6. If we can get them. If not, we'll have to skip them and go to Miles Morales. And 7 is Miles Morales. So yeah, we've got 7 other games to complete before we even get to Spider-Man 2. We already did Spider-Man 1, so... I totally forgot. Before we even do Miles Morales, we're going to be doing the DLC of Spider-Man because we never streamed the DLC. But once I got the Game of the Year edition, it had all the DLC included on it. So yeah. So that's basically 7.5 games then that we have before we get to Spider-Man 2. Because 7 long full Spider-Man games, and then the DLC for Spider-Man 1 is a bit lengthy because there's 3 separate DLCs, so it could still be about like half the length of a Spider-Man game, so that's why I'm saying about 7.5. So that's just basically my long-winded way of saying that, when you complete a game for the first time, it takes a while, but if you completed it multiple times, you get faster each time. Now then. Just need 5 more Wonka bars. I plan on going for like 2.5 to 3 hours tonight. As usual, I'll have to turn off the microphone and call my mom, which I do. But,
Look, Charlie.
But yeah, so fear not, we're not going to stop at 8 since I barely started at like almost 7 o'clock. It's like, that'd just be silly.
Come on, this way.
And I don't really have a reason where I necessarily need to stop streaming at 8 or a little late, or anything that's preventing me from doing a 2.5 to 3 hour live stream. So even if that takes us to like 10 o'clock at night, then yeah, it's fine. At least for me. I mean, obviously I know a lot of people will be in bed, but you can just watch the archive replay. But so yeah, we'll see how much we managed to get done in that 2.5 to 3 hours. Because like I said, since we're 100%ing it, it's going to take a little bit longer. And yeah, altogether, I would say the total length of the game would probably be like your standard 8-hour game. Maybe add another 2 hours on that to 100% it for the majority of people, but I've 100% it numerous times, and I know where a lot of the candies are. They're easy to find, so it might not take me as long to 100% it as 100%ing it for the first time. Because yeah, this will mark like my third time 100%ing the game. So this time, as you can see, the bellows are the pipes are facing the opposite way. So basically gotta roll them. Ah, crap. Okay, that's an example of one that's getting stuck. Dead. That's alright. There's no penalty for dying. There's no life system. No game over, really, so we don't have to worry about that.
This way! Over here! Can you do it?
I always remember these ones being trickier because they're facing the opposite way, so like I said, you basically want to roll them, and then when they come back around, that's how you pull them. Yeah. Easier said than done. Crap. For a second, I thought it was going to get stuck in that one. Just my luck. Son of a bitch.
Come on! Right there!
This part is certainly annoying. Cool. Yeah, because they'll only make me one Wonka bot at a time. So if one of them manages to get stuck, we'll have to either find some way to get the mind ball back, or like I just did there, you'll have to just destroy the friggin' ball. All the bellows, pipes to plug, these ones are without a doubt at least worse in the level.
No!
Come on, man. Yeah, he did anti-sport, yeah. That's why, that's why I realized that, it's like, oh, there's no better time to play this game than now. Then I've wanted to, like, stream it for a while. There's no better time or excuse to do it than right now. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna try this from over here. Come on. yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Yeah.
Brilliant! And my jelly bean stock is coming back to life. But we mustn't dawdle. By now, the blockage has probably reached the Wriggle Sweets room. Hurry, no telling what the damage could be.
Missing 2 Wonka bars. So I gotta find them before. Oh, there's one down there. I see. I imagine the one that I'm missing is probably in this area. Oh no, there it is, it's down there. Playing tricks on me. Thought I saw a Wonka bar, but it was something else. It was either an Oompa Loompa working, or it was the jelly beans of that tree. Ah, there you are, at the top of the beanstalk. Thank you. Got me a health boost now. Button, lucky you. Where does it go? What does it do? I tell you, but that would spoil the surprise. Take this button from the great glass elevator for your great work. Thank you. The buttons will allow us to, like I said, return to the levels to collect other stuff.
As Charlie worked at dislodging Augustus' group from the factory plumbing, Mike TV was giving Mr. Wonka an earful on the benefits of automation.
If this were my factory, I'd fire the little creeps and upgrade these lame robots instead.
Mr. Wonka, for his part, had no intentions of changing a thing.
Mumbling. Always with the mumbling.
For all the elements of his factory worked together in harmony exactly as he meant them to, until Mike took matters into his own hand. So certain of his superior intellect, Mike decided to upgrade the Wonka bots himself. But these weren't ordinary robots, they were Wonka bots. They prove unlike anything Mike TV had ever tampered with, and quite beyond even his considerable intellect. So when the tampering backfired, Mike didn't tell a soul. Instead, he pretended nothing had happened at all.
Keep moving, please. Mustn't dawdle.
But something had happened, and for Charlie and the Oompa Loompas, things were about to get much worse.
Attack of the Wonka bots. While still trying to dislodge Augustus from the pipe, so yeah. As if it wasn't enough dealing with trying to dislodge Augustus, now we gotta deal with evil Wonka bots. In one of my least favorite levels of this game.
Not again! Now that Bavarian bully is backing up the entire candy flow. Corpulent child, I can't have him ruining everything like this. See if you and the Oompa Loompas can do something about it.
Good. Alright, what am I collecting in this one? I am collecting 50 peppermints, 5 Wonka bars, 10 of this candy that always looks like a friggin' pogo stick to me, and then 10 more of the sugar cubes. Okay, give me just a sec, guys. I will be right back. Stay. Okay. I am back, guys. I'll still be playing, but I am going to have to turn off the microphone very soon.
That one's a welder Oompa Loompa, highly skilled at fixing leaky pipes. They look very scary, don't they? What with the masks and those little flamethrowers?
Sure, Wonka, sure. I got 6 out of 10 of them already, so... Anyways, like I said, call my mom, still be playing, but yeah, turn off the microphone.
The candy pult. It launches anything you put into it. Much faster and more efficient than carrying, don't you think? Not to mention more fun and a little dangerous.
Ugh, these candy bolts are the bane of my existence.
This is a candy coater. It color codes the candy to make it less confusing. Nothing worse than yellow candy-coated blue that tastes red.
Yeah, so we're gonna want to be using the welder.
The Oompa Loompas use the sweet cycle to power the candy coater. Delightful, isn't it?
Yeah, the thing I don't like about this level is that there's so much shit to keep in mind and do. So you gotta order Oompa Loompas to use these things. You gotta have the welder Oompa Loompas fix those leaky pipes. And you gotta move these candy bolts in order to get the candy from one part of the assembly line to the other. Alright, Mr. Welder Oompa Loompa.
Right there.
Weld that pipe for me, would ya? Thank you. Okay, so see now it's gonna drop that there. And then do another candy pole, but it's not where I need it to be, so I need to grab the candy poles and rotate it around. So let's go with that one. Go. Now that one.
Can you make it work?
So now that the candy is going into this machine, once the welder Oompa Loompa fixes it, then
Maybe the Oompa Loompas can use that sweet cycle to get the candy coater working.
oh wait, maybe it has to be red. So okay, so I need to find some regular Oompa Loompas to use the sweet cycle, not my welder Oompa Loompa because he's needed for other stuff.
Come on. Right there.
Okay, turning off the microphone now. Be back soon.
Right there. Over here! Over here! Come on! This way! Can you do it? Can you make it work? Come on! wake you up. This way! This way! Come on! This way! Come on! Right there! Over here! Over here! Over here!
It's a garbage chute. You place garbage on it, it opens, garbage falls in. Good for garbage, or anything bad, really.
Can you do it? Right there. Come on.
Okay, guys, I am back, and these candy bolts drive me up the friggin' wall. Charlie can ride them himself, so that reminds me. But yeah, these friggin' candy bolts, I tell you. There we go.
Things are working much better now, except those Wonka bots seem a little irritated, don't they? Ooh, look here. The fruits of your labor. Wriggle sweets. Quite tasty, and they have more uses than one. They're called Wriggle sweets. They're sweet and they wriggle. No, really, they're quite affectionate, and no matter how far you throw them, they always come wriggling back.
Okay, so you're technically supposed to use these things to lure the damn Wonka bots into, what you call it, but I cannot for the life of me get them to work the way they're supposed to, so let me show you guys the easier way to take care of the bad Wonka bots. Well, there's two ways, actually. So you can just pelt them with gobstoppers, or you can do like I'm about to do now. Put them in the jelly bean stock candy. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're... I wish you could just put them down, but no, you basically gotta roll them. But okay, so we're gonna roll them over there. Ah, damn it, too far. Now that I'm trying to demonstrate it and show you the easier way, it's just because I'm not aiming right.
Well, I don't know how to deactivate those robots, Charlie. But if there's something wrong with them, maybe you can lure them down the garbage chute.
Circle to throw and tap triangle to pick up the vine ball. I thought maybe. Hey, let him go. Oh, wait a minute. I'm remembering now. That's right. I just walk into it. I knew that this was the easier way, but just why it wasn't working for me, I wasn't sure. There we go. See? Much easier way to send the robots down the garbage chute. Much easier way. Because Swedes are fighting with the gobstoppers. Go! Yeah, because I was like, did I really just roll these down the garbage chute? They just go way too far. It's like, no, I just basically just walk into them and just slowly push them over to the garbage chute. I'm curious as to if... Here we go! Now, provided there are no more illicit tinkerings, we can resume the tour where we left off, in the chocolate. Take this button from the Great X Class elevator for your great work. Alright. Great, now with all the robots deactivated, all we have to worry about now is getting the rest of the candies. So let's do that, shall we? Get some of them, we're basically going to have to candy pull ourselves up there, up to some of these ledges. Now that we basically got the candy coater working, we don't really have to worry about... Oh, sorry. We can mess around with the candy pulls to get the... I can't talk tonight. To get the ingredients we need. Stick things, and 10 more of the peppermints, which come from pretty much anywhere. The bots, they come from these things. And 3 more. Ow! Charlie getting flung. God damn it! Poor Charlie getting all flung around in the catapults. need 4 more peppermints and we can move on. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe there are only 4 Augustus levels. I thought there were like 5 or 6, but apparently there's only 4. Yeah, because there's the chocolate room, then there's the jelly beanstalk room, then there's the Wonka bots, and now that we're going back to the chocolate room, we can finally get Augustus out of the pipe completely. 2 more peppermints.
Good work, Charlie. You found all the ingredients in this room. Now try this. It's a new candy formula I've developed. Too many side effects for Oompa Loompas, but let's see how you react.
So yeah, see the two bars for my candy power and health. Once we have collected all the candy and all the boosts, both bars should go all the way up to the top, giving us a lot more health and a lot more candy powers. Well, I mean, not candy power, candy... Because these are the candy powers, but the energy that it takes to use them, so... Candy power energy? I don't know. But yeah, but anyways. Either way.
My chocolate river! It's completely dried up! That rotund boy has done it again. He's come full circle and now he's plugged up the chocolate waterfall. This is not acceptable. It's almost impossible to get up to the waterfall to fix it, so you'll need some special candy to help you. But to make it, I'll need you to fill these boxes with the right candy ingredients.
Okay, so we need 10 of the purple ones, 10 of the orange ones, and then 30 of the bottles. But I believe the bottles, most of them we can't get without the new candy powers. Yeah, so I think we'll wait on those. If I remember correctly, the round candies, Wonka needs to put in the candy box to make the new candy thing as well. But so yeah, so once we have the amount that we need, then yeah, we can. Or what?
Don't forget, not all Oompa Loompas are alike. Harvesters are ideal for reaching candy in the upper branches.
Over here!
That's right. Why am I wasting my time throwing them at these trees when I can have
Right there.
harvesters? Oh yeah, baby.
Can you make it work? Can you make it work? Over here. Can you do it?
candy and start collecting the purple candy.
Right there. Right there. Can you make it work?
Excellent. Now we have enough of the orange candy and enough of the purple candy. And like I said, we can't really get the bottles of whatever that stuff is until we have the new candy power. Let's focus on putting the candy in the boxes.
This way. Can you make it work?
Okay, so grab some lolly doodles from those.
Can you make it work? Can you make it work? Can you do it? Can you do it?
Ah, damn.
Can you make it work? Right there.
Excellent. Pretty sure there's more Oompa Loompas around here to help with the candy boxes. It's just a matter of finding them.
Come on.
Okay, 3 might be the maximum amount that they'll give us.
Right there.
So one of the harvesters can get the lolly doodles down.
Can you do it? Right there. Can you make it work? Can you do it?
Excellent. With that, we have enough lolly doodles.
Over here.
Come on.
Can you do it? This way. This way.
this box, we need Wonka bites.
Right there. Can you make it work? Right there. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you make it work?
I think you're going to have to knock that candy out of the trees, Charlie. Then you just need to fill those boxes.
Sounds like a plan.
Can you make it work? Right there. Right there. Over here. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? This way! Can you do it?
I think we got one more candy box. Oh no, two more. There's another one.
This way!
This is sweet.
Right there! Can you make it work? Come on! Can you do it? Can you make it work? Can you make it work? Can you do it? Right there! Can you do it? Right there! Right there!
Put it in the box.
Can you do it?
Maybe it's not the right.
Can you make it work? Right there! Can you do it? 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 Right there! Can you make it work? Right there! Can you do it?
Yeah, boy.
Good. That's everything. This candy is one of my earliest and most successful inventions. I call it my candy balloon. It's like bubblegum, only with bouncier bubbles. Perfect for children who are burdened by the weight of the world, or who just want to reach the top shelf.
Here's our candy balloon that we can endlessly bounce on. This is what is going to help us get these bottles of candy. I guess we could just refer to them as like the wax bottles, you know, those wax bottles that have the candy juice inside. So yeah, so this is going to help us grab those wax bottles. A good number of them are going to be down here where the candy bars, the chocolate rivers are right. That is not the internet, that is the game that is lagging a few frames from trying to go so far and so high with the candy balloons. Yeah, because I can literally see it on my TV, so it is not the internet or the stream. The game is essentially dropping frames because of this power up. Damn it. I'll let you guys know that it is definitely not the easiest to collect all the wax bottles with the candy balloon, but we have no choice because we can't reach it any other. We can't reach it otherwise. It is what it is. Making you guys dizzy. Come on, man. Come on. These are going to be the hardest candies to obtain because of this candy. Got it. Every single wax bottle needs to be collected with the candy balloon. So let's try and collect as many of them as we can without the aid of the candy balloon. And if we can't collect it without the candy balloon, we know what to do. You hear me say candy balloon again? Candy balloon. There you go. There's the 12. of them might be up where we need to go to fix the flow of the Chocolate River. But just to make sure, I'm gonna take a look around, make sure I have absolutely all the ones in this room before I move up, because there may not be a way to return here after that. Verify that in the case before I go up there, because there may not be a way
Merry-go-round, like a hamster wheel, only bigger.
Now this is a thing for Charlie to use, not the Oompa Loompa. Okay, now that electrician is that welder Oompa Loompa can get it. We haven't unlocked the electricians yet. Those are similar to the welder Oompa Loompa, but the machinery that they deal with looks different than this. Just slightly different. And this thing right here is not for... yeah, this one right here is definitely for the welder Oompa Loompa. But, yeah, so those will be...
Can you do it?
Chocolate has been restored.
Yes, he's out of the pipes. No, he's back in the river.
Oh, there's one over there. Please tell me I can go back and get it. I should be able to. I think literally the only way to exit every level is to go through the door. As long as I don't go through the door, I am good.
Well, Charlie, I think we're done here.
There it is. a little tricky to obtain now that we've restored the chocolate river flow. Let's give it a shot. Actually, you know what? Jump! Got it!
Good work, Charlie. You found all the ingredients in this room. Now try this. It's a new candy formula I've developed. Too many side effects.
That's pretty much the same thing as it's about the candy ingredients. Do the chocolate bullets.
I was beginning to think the only candy I'd be making was Augustus-flavored chocolate-coated glue. No one would buy that. It's time to visit storeroom 59 in the inventing room. Come along now.
Take this button from the great glass elevator for great work. So yeah, literally everything you just said is what reads on there, so there's no need for us to read it. Alright, we finally finished with Augustus Gloop and can move on to another bad child.
This is storeroom 59, where I store some of my inventions from the inventing room that I don't have room for. Feel free to try your hand at working some of the machines yourself.
Oh wait, no, not yet. I thought we were gonna do Violet Beauregard next, but not quite. I forgot about this one. Collecting 7 sugar cubes, 8 wax bottles, 20 pieces of like crunch chocolate or almond chocolate, I guess, and 5 Wonka bars. So in this level, we're dealing with sheep. Not just any sheep.
Come on.
Okay, so we want to lure the moths with the big lamp on the Oompa Loompa's head. Take them here.
Luminous lollies, brilliant candies that glow in the dark. The secret is in the flies. My lantern attracts all sorts, but tell me, which would you prefer, butter or horse? Flies, that is.
Okay, yeah, so these are luminous lolly butterflies.
If these butterflies are anything like the bugs back home, they should follow a bright light.
Cotton candy sheep. Of course, it's really wool candy, but don't tell them. They're very proud. We harvest it with shearing
Cotton
machines.
candy sheep. So clever and creative.
If the
We'll do the butterflies first, and then we'll do the cotton candy sheep. the butterflies. Oh, they make the lollipops. That's why they're called luminous lollies. Get some more of these, and that's one. Necessarily need this Oompa Loompa to follow me around.
Be right back.
You're dismissed.
Don't look at me, Charlie. I don't know the first thing about shearing sheep. They look friendly enough. Maybe they'll follow you.
Good night, big dog. Love ya. See you tomorrow. The rest of our chocolate crunch almond candy. Chocolate almond, whatever. Let's just call it a friggin' crunch bar. How about that? Let's collect the rest of our crunch because it looks like it's crunchy, crispy chocolate. So that's like a crunch bar. So, okay. My guess is that in order to get the last 3 Wonka bars, we have to shear the cotton candy sheep. So notice that Charlie doesn't have to clap as loud or as hard for the cotton candy sheep as he does the Oompa Loompas. Don't want to scare him. One down, 3 to go. I think I saw 3 of them hanging around here. Come on. There's 2 there.
Can you do it? Right there.
still... yeah, so there's a total of 4 sheep, like I said. I could have sworn I saw 3 more besides the one that was vibrant sheep. So I'm pretty sure by doing this, we should get our last 3 Wonka bars. Because if the sugar cubes appeared when we did all the lolly doodles, then I've no doubt that the other 3 Wonka bars will appear after shearing all the sheep. Maybe inside the sheep shearing machine, who knows? Wait, is there still one more cotton candy sheep somewhere? There's 5 of them? Oh, yep, there sure are. I thought there were only 4, but it turns out there's 5.
If you want to revisit rooms where ingredients are found, you must find their great glass elevator buttons first.
Woohoo!
Visit rooms where ingredients are found. You must find their great glass elevator buttons first. Take this button from the great glass elevator for your great. So yeah, this is most likely the button. Yep, see, there we go. I told you, the last 3 Wonka bars appeared after we sheared the sheep.
Good work, Charlie. You found all the ingredients in this room.
What do you mean the door's locked? Oh, maybe it's this one. Here we go. Now we can move on to Violet Beauregard. Chapter 4, Violet Beauregard.
Having rescued Augustus Gloop from the Chocolate River and finally caught up to Mr. Wonka and the rest of the kids, Charlie found them faced with a peculiar dilemma.
I would rather you didn't.
I'm the world record holder in chewing gum. I'm not afraid of anything.
For despite Mr. Wonka's protests, Violet had sampled one of his new inventions, a stick of gum that was a whole 3-course dinner all by itself.
It's amazing. Tomato soup. I can feel it running down my throat. It's changing. Roast beef, baked potato, with crispy skin and butter.
I've tried it on 20 Oompa Loompas, and it always goes wrong when we come to the dessert. It's the blueberry pie that does it.
She's swelling up.
Ha! Look at her go. I don't want a piece of that candy.
Indeed, Violet was becoming rounder and more blue by the moment and showed no sign of stopping.
I don't feel so good.
Seeing that Charlie had returned from rescuing Augustus Gloop, Mr. Wonka thought nothing of asking him for another favor.
We've got to squeeze the juice out of her immediately.
This time, requesting that Charlie roll the foolish girl to the juicing room,
Don't worry, we've had lots of practice with this.
where she could be restored to her former miserable state.
Will Violet always be a blueberry?
No, maybe. I don't know. But that's what you get from chewing gum all day. It's just disgusting.
All right.
That girl must be taken to the juicing room before she can do any more damage. Work with my Oompa Loompas, and you should be able to rejoin the group in no time.
This will be the last level we do before we call it quits, obviously, because we're nearing 3 hours, so... Can't even collect them this time around. 40 of these chemical bottles, 20 wax bottles, 17 Wonka bars, and 19 bottles. Snatch them up. So this is the thing for the electrician. Oompa Loompas, as you can see, it's emitting blue electricity sparks.
An electrician Oompa Loompa, highly skilled with things that buzz and zap. Only one Oompa Loompa in 8 has what it takes to become an electrician. The other 7 go home with frizzy hair.
Come on. Over here. Come on. This way.
It's a spinner. Thousands of seconds are wasted each year just crossing the room to flip a switch. So I invented spinners. Just throw something at them and they do the work.
Friggin' look at Violet. In this level, guys, be prepared to hear her say ow a lot, because every time we roll her like this... Ow! Well, okay, we can't actually roll her yet. We need a specific candy power-up that we'll get soon. But, yeah. We know that she's going to be saying ow a lot.
Right there. Can you make it work? Can you make it work?
Bring me the Wonka bites, my Oompa Loompas. To me, my Oompa Loompas. I don't have a welded Oompa Loompa right now, so I'm gonna get one. To mention this, but I think it's pretty obvious, or maybe I did and I just remembered, but not only do everlasting gobstoppers last forever when you suck on them, but we have an everlasting supply of gobstoppers. We never run out of them. So just throw as many as we want, as many as we want. It's our main attack power. lavish ammo gobstoppers with an everlasting supply. Which is nice. There's our welder.
This way!
The flavor mixer. Mixing flavors is a very complicated process. It takes 3 Oompa Loompas to do it.
Okay. Welder, fix the leaking pipes if you would. I have a welder, why can't you fix the leaking pipes? Maybe the electrician needs to do something here first.
Can you do it?
See, I thought that would just... I figured that would just open the door, but... It's okay, we can't leave this room until we have the right candy power, so... A thought just occurred to me. I might need to have Oompa Loompas use the candy mixer or whatever the thing's called in there.
I'm not sure how to get up there, Charlie.
Can you make it work? Can you do it? Can you make it work?
3 regular Oompa Loompas can work the thing. The electrician Oompa Loompa can fix
Right there.
it. And then the welder Oompa Loompa can fix the leak. Probably once we do this. Fix that leak. It's like,
Can you make it work?
hooray!
Splendid! If everything went well and it's the proper mix, we should have created the perfect piece of rock candy. But not just any old rock candy. The sugar crystals in my rock candy can grow into a perfect sphere. Just give it a lick and toss it at your feet. You can roll around in it all day.
So we'll need to use the rock candy ball to roll Violet, Beauregard, and Juicy. And unlike Augustus, that'll be all done in this level. Just one level. I guess we can't fix these leaky pipes. Oh well. Anyways, I think there's like 3 or 4 separate rooms and it's basically a rinse and repeat thing. First, defeat the Wonka bot, the rolling Wonka bot balls. Then get the Oompa Loompas to fix the machine. And then roll Violet to the next room with the rock candy until once the doors close.
Why don't you try Mr. Wonka's rock candy, Charlie? Maybe you can move Violet with it. At least maybe it'll protect you some.
The thing! Alright, me. Okay, now that we have the rock candy, it should actually be a lot easier to defeat the Wonka ball bots. exactly what you'd call them, Wonka rollers, roller bots, Wonka. Yeah, but these things. Remember, Grandpa Joe did say that it'll protect us some. Certainly protect us from taking damage from robots. That's one. There you go. Almost got enough of the purple chemicals. Excellent. The Loompas are back and safe. Purple chemical damage.
Three-course dinner chewing gum. It's delicious, but I wouldn't chew it if I were you. It still needs some testing, but fortunately, Oompa Loompas will test anything.
They will if they want their cocoa beans.
This way!
She needs to be fixed, of course it does.
That's a roller bot. They just position themselves over those divots and roll away. Of course, anything that rolls will do.
Rollerbot, that's what those things are called. So yeah, so since the friggin' Mike TV fucked up the Wonka bots, we'll have to rely on something else to roll in this thing. And no, I will not do because it has to stay that way, so there's only one thing that is going to be able to activate those things. I think y'all know what it is, but if not, don't worry, it'll all be revealed in the video. Very soon.
Come on!
I don't know, Charlie. I don't see any of those roller bots here. Too bad there isn't anything else around that we can use. Hey, there's an idea.
Here he is.
Over here! Over here! This way!
There's plenty of electricians, but two of them are going to have to be, or will be needed for something else. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, let us have the electricians.
Right there.
Fix, shall we? It's a welder. Up, there's a leak. Mr. Welder, if you wouldn't mind.
Can you do it?
Electricians, come with me. That one's for you.
Right there.
That one's for you.
Can you do it?
That one is for you.
Can you make it work?
3 electricians with 3 electrical things. one of you... Wait, one of you guys was supposed to fix that one. Why aren't you fixing... Maybe there's something else we have to fix before we can fix this one? Ah, damn it.
Come on.
Does this machine need to be fixed somehow? Oh, damn it! Man. This platform needed guardrails so that I didn't fall off so easily. Now let's go see why the Oompa Loompa won't fix that other machine. Okay, so fix that part. Fix that part.
Can you make it work?
There we go. I don't know why I didn't want to fix it the first time. Maybe I didn't have an electrician.
Wonderful. You fixed the great gum machine. Hopefully that means we won't have any Oompa Loompas turning into blueberries anymore. But it still might need some testing.
Nah, Oompa Loompa's gonna get turned into blueberries. But yeah, what I was gonna say is that maybe my other electrician Oompa Loompas fell off the platform at the time, so that's why I couldn't command them to fix the electric. I think that's all the work for the electrical Oompa Loompas, so let's have 2 of them sample the gun.
Can you make it work?
Ladies and
Right
gentlemen,
there.
meet the blueberry Oompa Loompa. So now,
Can you make it work? Can you make it work?
blueberry Oompa Loompas to roll and okay, that changed the platform direction. What happened to my welder? Sure, I'm probably gonna need my welder, but where did he go? I know he didn't become blueberry, it was only the electricians. He probably fell down or got stuck somewhere.
Right there.
I do believe that is everything in this room, and we got all the candy, so...
Why don't you try and...
Whoa!
third verse same as the first. You guys know what we got. So let's just...
Come on! Over here! See, 3 more of those.
I'm not sure how to get up there.
Just need one more wax bottle.
Can you make it work?
Ow!
Right there.
Welder Oompa Loompa, if you could please fix that leaky pipe. Yeah, but it will take some of my
Right
health,
there.
so must avoid the leaky pipes.
Can you make it work?
Loompas always be falling off these things.
Right there.
I'm not sure.
Right there.
Before I leave, I gotta make sure that there's not a wax bottle in here because we need one more. It seems odd that in this room would give me all but one. Hiding unless it's in the front door. Which is a possibility. See it anywhere, guys. So it's likely that it is in the screw. I'm pretty that's the case. At last, we've made it to the juicing room. So we can put Violet in that big thing right there. After we deal with these things. Is there some way to deactivate this machine, or do I just fight him until this
If I remember correctly, that large door leads to the juicing room, Charlie. You just need to find a way to open it so you can move Violet in there.
like I do.
This way! Over here!
The last wax bottle! Yes! It was here after all, thank God. I was worried if it wasn't that I was gonna have to do this level all over again next live stream.
Over here!
Which would have been tomorrow.
Can you do it? Can you do it?
Before we fix the leaky pipes, do we have the electrician? That thing? Yes, okay, that activated the other spinner. Well, I mean, not activated, I have to activate it, but what I mean is that
Right
it
there!
lifted the glass tube so that I can access it and pull it or something.
Right there! Can you do it?
Fix.
If I...
Can you do it?
No, damn you guys.
I do believe you...
All the ingredients too. At least the robots don't have hands to grab the openers. But they'd still be scared of them if they were on the ground level. They started out here. So. No. As long as my electricians are
I knew you could do it, never had a doubt. Except for the part with the pipes and the spinners and that one Oompa Loompa. Did you get his name? Anyways, hurry along. Violet isn't getting any smaller.
Woohoo!
This button from the great glass elevator for great work. Yeah, I love that he was all like, I need you. Never had a gap well, except for the part with pipes and spinners and that one Oompa Loompa. Did you get his name? I have no idea what he's talking about. Okay, moving on, guys. Let us leave. Jump into, go to the juicy room. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Sorry, not, yeah. Okay, so there is indeed another level, before we can, so that just leads to the juicing room. That's not the juicer. I thought that was the juicer, but it is not. Okay.
The juicing room. It's gotten a lot of use lately. There's an extra strength juicer below that requires Oompa Loompas to operate it, and little juicers here for the unfortunate Oompa Loompa testers.
So 20 lemons, 50 wax bottles, 10 Wonka bars, 3 pogo sticks, and 50 sugar cubes. So we will collect all that stuff and continue this level tomorrow. And we're pretty far through the game. We just might finish it tomorrow in another 3-hour live stream, because once we get Violet, then we just have Veruca, and her thing is just one level, I believe. Then Mike TV, his is just one level. And then we just return to the other rooms to get the new stuff that Wonka wants to collect, and that's it. So we'll see how things go. But yeah, guys, hopefully you've been enjoying watching me play this game. It's fun to be coming back to it and streaming it for you guys. Been wanting to do it for a while, just haven't gotten around to it because it couldn't really fit it into the farm, and there wasn't anything that was like, oh hey, let's stream that. But like I said, now with the 20th anniversary, I can think of no better time or excuse to stream this. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like. Also be sure to share this video with your friends, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next live stream. And until next time, guys, this is the Ultimate Frozen Band signing off. Peace.